Okay, here go the three sisters. Last time, you remember how small? Look how big they are now. I just got the watering. This one here has the Seminole squash here. That's the Seminole squash. See the corn? You can see all the beans growing up, all up in here. Okay, that's that one. Then over here, I think I got one of these in here that is squash bug or the vine bug or something has got it. Because this one down here wilting here. And I just got the watering. Now over here, this is not wilted. There's more than one in here. So I'm hoping that I'm going to still have squash in here. Okay. So that's this one. You can see the corn here. See the corn? The corn is all in the middle. And then you got your beans here. And then I showed you the squash. Okay. That's that one. And then we got this one over here, which right now it's really doing good. See how it's growing all down here? And it's growing all over there. See all them blossoms in there? Yeah. I don't know if I got any females or not. I haven't really looked closely, but there's blossoms, so it's blooming. So there will be, if there isn't, some females. Okay, so that's that. And I just wanted you to see how these are doing. Okay. All right. Okay, this is the new area with the three sisters that I just put in. Last time I just showed you, I don't even think they were up yet. I just showed what I planted in there, and there was nothing in there at the time. But I have a big trellis and a bigger trellis in the middle, two smaller ones on the side. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to that. So let's walk around here, okay? Okay, so this is this little area that I have here by the house. And I'm hoping you're getting a good view of it because the sun is blinding me. But we have it over here. The green onions over here. And they're doing very well. They're ready for me to get out or cut the tops off, but I'm going to get them out because they are bunching onions. And I've been eating them. I've been harvesting and eating. Okay, over here, we have calendula and fingerling potatoes. See those leaves? And then see the celery leaves? Here we got celery in there. So that's what's in that container. Over here, I have some peppers. I'm going to plant them. I don't know if I'm going to get anything or not. They're getting peppers on them now in these pots. So I'm just going to see what happens. Over here, I have cantaloupe. I don't know if, but it's here. And we're going to see what happens. Okay, the three sisters here. Now, these here bamboo trellises here are smaller here. So what I want to do, but I'm going to show you first what I have here. See that squash down there, that squash leaf? That is a Seminole squash. And then you see all the beans on the side, okay? And then over here, oh, I forgot to show you the corn in the middle. See the corn? Okay, corn in the middle. And I had the same thing over here, except for this one is the yellow squash. And the yellow squash leaf, I'm trying to see if I can see that. I see the corn. I see the beans. I know there's some squash leaves in here, but I just don't see it right now because I saw it before I put this on because it's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can get my hand over there because I got something else in my hand. Can you see that down there? It's a little smaller squash leaf plant in there, but it's in there. And there's more than one in there. I'm not going to mess with them because I don't want to do any damage. And then over here, this is the Delcata squash, which you can see them leaves there. See the Delcata leaves and the corn and the beans, okay? Now, since these are so short, you see they're not very long. What I'm going to do is I have these stakes here. See these stakes? I got 2 of them in my hand. I'm going to put this over to the side. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't move too smoothly. But I'm going to take it and put it down in the center like this. See it? See it right here? And I'm just going to push that in there as deep as I can go. It didn't make it too long, but it gives it some additional something for the beans to grow on. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Push it down, but it don't have to be that deep. Okay, I brought it up a little. All right, so that's what I did. See it right here? I stuck it in there. I'm going to do the same thing to the one over here. And I'm going to take it and down here, carefully push this in like that. And see what I did? That beans will have more to grow on. So if your trellis isn't quite big enough, that's also something you can do. You can add in. All right? I'll show you how pretty the hydrangeas are. Hey, you guys, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. You have nothing to lose and a lot to gain. I give a lot of tips and teaching along the way. Okay? Okay, I'm here at my apple tree and my row with my trees and my hazelnut there. And I'm getting ready to fertilize these. And what I'm going to use here is I have mixed up some, this is cow manure. And I put a little bone meal in it. And I'm going to be applying it to the trees. Okay, so let me pull this over here, close to this tree. And get that straightened out here. There we go. And just put it along this tree here. Give it some fertilizer so my apples can be healthy, hopefully, and have good nice fruit developing to get bigger. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here. I got this tree here that has the blight, the fire blight on it. So I'm going to do that one last because I don't want to risk contaminating anything, okay? So I'm going to leave the fire blight one alone for now. And I'm going to go down here and let's see. I'm going to stop here at these sunflowers I think I'll put some on them. I'm going to use this little hand trowel here. Put some on this little stuff here. And this here. And these dahlias and sunflowers in here. I'm going to put some more back over here. And put some over here on this dahlia. The birds have been over here eating the sunflower seeds, but I'm not going to worry about that. Just make them bigger. Hopefully they'll grow nice and bigger than they are. Okay, so as you can see here, everything got a good dose of that. And these are the sunflowers the birds been eating. They haven't had a chance to really get big yet. They're supposed to get much taller and bigger. So I'm hoping that that's going to take place before they eat all the seeds off of them. Okay, so we're going to go down, push this here. This here is a plum. This is the name. Oh, there it is. Let me let you see that. Yeah, Santa Rosa plum. And I got that trap in there because something was trying to dig, and I know what it was, the squirrel. So we're going to put some of that around there. Something around this side and a little over there. Alright, so that got some. I'm going to go down to the next one. This here is a peach tree. It has the fire blight, but it's looking much, much better. I just left it alone because I don't want to spread this stuff all around by messing with it. And when I do mess with it, I'll show you what I got to do, because you want to contain that and not have that spreading. Okay. Then over here, this is my apple tree. And this one has not gotten any fruit yet. So I think it's a Honeycrisp. Yeah, it's kind of sloppy, but it's a Honeycrisp. And I got a little trap in here too. And this one here just kind of wore out. So I'm going to take this shovel and get a good little amount up, hopefully. And put it all around this tree. There. And just kind of spread it out a little. I'm not trying to bury the tree, just trying to fertilize. Even it out as best I can. Okay. And let's move on down the road. Now over here, this is my hazelnut. Okay. So I am going to put some on this. And what's been happening with this hazelnut, the squirrels have come out here every spring. Because this tree gets what I think they call bracts or something. See how I put that down in there? But the squirrels have been coming and eating all that off. So it has not had a chance to produce any nuts yet. But that, I'm putting some more in here. Okay. But that's going to be stopped. I'm not going to let them continue to do that. Okay. Now I'm going to have to probably pop this trap. Turn that over and top it. I had to pop that to get the stuff off of it. Because they will come and dig in here. They love to dig in this one. And it's terrible because the digging in the wintertime exposes the roots. And the roots out here in this cold upstate New York weather really messes it up. Okay, so I'm done with that. So now you see that I have fertilized this whole row of trees here. And I'll go ahead and I'm going to put the traps back in there. So hold on. Okay, this is my weed fertilizer that I've been making, and it's ready. And I'm just stirring down in here with a sunflower stalk. Okay, and I'm gonna take this out and put it over here by this rose bush and let that fertilize that. I'm getting ready to use it on my 3 sisters, and I'm gonna show you me fertilizing that. Yeah, I'm just putting that over there on this rose bush. The stuff that's way down in the bottom, I really don't have to get out right now. I'm just getting the loose stuff floating around the top. And I use kitchen scraps, dandelion leaves. That's what I have in here. Okay. So I got a bowl here, and I'm going to take this bowl. I only use it for outside, and I'm going to get some in case I don't worry about them few little things in there. They're just going to be more fertilizer for the plant, okay? And I'm going to go over here to the 3 sisters here. It's kind of tricky to get this bowl in here. Sometimes I use a smaller bowl. But you just get it in here. And I dumped. I'm going to go around to another side. And I'm going to dump. It smells terrible. But this here, these are my heavy feeders. They need a lot of fertilizer, and that's what I do to fertilize them. And I'm going to continue on with these other. Shout out to my new subscribers and my subscribers that have been with me. Thank you so much.